So all of a sudden I see a bunch of creators wanting to sell their Sony a7S III so they can buy the Sony FX3. But what I want to know now is why? Because seeing all that FX3 hype makes me want to buy an FX3. And see all these white hairs in my beard here? That's not because I'm getting old, no. A lot of those hairs came after making bad, impulsive decisions in the past. And they're also popping up on my chest now, so I really can't afford to make any more bad decisions because I'll look like Santa Claus soon and I'm not even 40 yet. So that's why I really need your help. Instead of me giving you advice, I want you to give me advice. I don't mind looking like Santa Claus, but not right now. Maybe when I'm 60 or 70. Whew, it's so hot already. What the hell was that? Did you see that? What? There's something strange going on in the neighborhood. And I don't know what. Okay. Anyway. So, look, I have to be honest here. When the Sony FX3 came out, I was a bit bummed because I had just bought the Sony a7S III and I don't know, there was all this FX3 hype. I felt like Sony was laughing in my face, like I was the one idiot that still bought the Sony a7S III because I didn't know that the FX3 was coming. I don't follow all the rumor websites, you know? But in the end, I was super happy with the a7S III because it has the electronic viewfinder and I thought that would be something I'd use all the time. And except for a few other differences like an active cooling system, XLR audio input, dedicated video buttons and tally lights, and maybe some other small things, all on the FX3, but other than that, they're pretty much the same camera, or at least they were. And don't get me wrong, I'm still super happy with my a7S III. The a7S III in combination with the 35mm 1.8 that I'm using now, and the Tamron 17-28 2.8, it's all you ever need. I use it for 90% of my work, vlogging to client work. And if you do want a bit more oomph, a bit more cinematicness, just get one of these bad boys, a anamorphic, and I mean instant cinemagic. But the thing is, I've been using the a7S III now for a year, 2 years? No, not 2 years. But anyway, I've been using it almost every day and I still haven't used that electronic viewfinder, or at least I don't remember if I have. And now they also released a firmware update for the FX3 that the a7S III won't get. And you know, it seems like they don't want those two cameras to be seen as the same camera anymore. They're really differentiating now. Is that the right word? Yeah, right? And on top of that, the FX3 is now Netflix approved, which, let's be honest, doesn't mean anything for most of us, but it adds to the hype. Now, luckily, I'm old enough now to at least first think about what I'll do. Buy a new camera or not. Do I really need an FX3? No, I don't. I think. Deep down, I know that. I just want one. That's different. I don't need one. I want one. Well, I think that I don't need one, and that's why I need your help, because I've been looking at all the features that the FX3 has now with that new firmware update, and, well, I don't know. There's Cine EI and Cine EI Quick Mode now. That looks useful, but not sure if I really need it. You can also load your own LUTs now, and even use them as a picture profile. Again, nice feature, but do I need it? I don't know. There are some other features like the new menu, timecode syncing through a dedicated cable, all really nice, but I don't think that I see any advantages that the FX3 will give me for the work that I'm doing. But I could be wrong, maybe I'm missing something. Because all over YouTube I see all these comments that if you do video work, the FX3 is the better camera. And I've been wrong many times before, so that's why I need your help. I really want to know, is it true? Is the FX3 the better camera? Do you have an FX3? Do any of those features actually help you? Do they improve your workflow? That's what I want to know. I want to know from people like you who actually use the FX3. Or maybe it's just a hype. It's Netflix approved now. I don't know, so help me out, guide me, give me advice, and I'm pretty sure that there are other A7S III owners watching now who also want to know, because maybe they're also thinking like, you know? And what I'm also thinking, you know, just like when I bought the A7S III and they dropped the FX3, I wouldn't be surprised if I would buy the Sony FX3 now, that tomorrow Sony will drop an FX4 or the FX3 Mark II. I don't know if that's even a possibility. Again, I don't follow the rumor websites, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's how my life works. So, you know, maybe it's even a better idea to wait for a new camera. Anyway, so yeah, tell me, I want to hear all opinions. Just drop it in the comments, but keep it friendly. That's the only thing I ask. This channel promotes love and peace. I want to see a world in which Canon shooters and Sony shooters and Fuji shooters and those 3 Nikon shooters, whoever you are, we all live together peacefully, in harmony. That's all I want. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please help me out and see you in the next one.